We're back on the air, and this is Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Jeffrey Davis. Our next guest, we're going to be talking about healthy food plans, and so we're talking to Shae Coakley of LeanBox.
How you doing?
Good. Welcome.
Good. Thanks for having me.
So talk to us about LeanBox.
Yeah, I mean, from the highest level, really what LeanBox is trying to do is change the way people eat at work. It's that simple. Sometimes I like to describe what we do by saying what we aren't. So if you are an HR manager or a company owner or an office manager or anyone who's sort of in charge of food culture at the office, traditionally you have a couple choices that you can go to and then one gray area in the middle. So you have traditional vending machines. You know, we all know them.
Not good.
Yeah, Snickers, chips,
right.
Soda. We all know it. We're intimately familiar. So they have their issues. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have these multi-billion-dollar companies that offer corporate food service programs. So, you know, it's fine if you're a hospital or a 3,000-person campus and you want to build out a giant cafeteria and man it 24/7. And then sort of forward-thinking companies have developed this middle ground where it's, you know, maybe an office manager that gets in charge of food service and they combine fruit delivery and catering and snack drop-off, that kind of stuff. So really what LeanBox is trying to do is sort of innovate in that space such that you can outsource your food culture and sort of prioritize your employees' health and well-being through a LeanBox food program.
And there are benefits to that, correct?
Of course. Yeah.
It's not just living longer. It's also about work productivity. Can you address that concern?
Yeah. I mean, I think generally what I like to think about is the fact that I think work-life balance, the term that we traditionally used, is now changing to sort of work-life blend. And I think, no longer are the days where it's just Google and these, high-end marketing firms that have the beanbag chairs and the ping pong tables and all these interesting perks. I think every company now is thinking, how do we attract and maintain talent? How do we make the workplace a better, more productive place? And, I think, obviously, selfishly, I'm of the opinion that food has to be a big portion of that equation.
I think about some of my clients, and I've made comments to them about their kitchens all the time and what's in it. I won't mention the bad ones that I go in and I see all the refined sugared products in multiple vending machines, and I'm thinking about how it's affecting, productivity, morale, emotional state. And then I think about one client, Centerpoint Advisors. And Centerpoint has nuts and dried fruit and healthy drinks in their fridges. They always have a healthy assortment of different things and fruits and vegetables out. Yeah. And that's what they put out. And it's really impressive when you walk in and you see that.
Yeah, and it shows that you care about your employees. And I think, one of the things that we found is that, as I mentioned, this sort of tip of the spear, these really innovative companies, these companies that really care about their employees' well-being, they're piecing together a program like you mentioned, fruit service, veggies, and snacks, and sometimes catering. But it can get quite expensive, and there's a lot of man hours that are put into that. So LeanBox as an organization uses unattended retail to form a solution for offices that allows them to get anything from a chicken Caesar salad to a miso glazed salmon 24/7 in their office, which up until this point hasn't been available, which is kind of crazy to me.
So again, I'm a entrepreneur and a serial entrepreneur, and I'm going to retain LeanBox. How do I use LeanBox?
Yeah, so easiest way to find out about us is just to go to www.leanbox.com. We have some nice client testimonial videos on there. 10,000-foot view of how we work as a service. Find out how to contact us all at www.leanbox.com.